Hello everyone, Solomon Squid Slipper here. Welcome back to episode 7 of Cryoffear. Now, I had a great deal of difficulty getting through and attempting to find whatever we needed, so I actually looked up a tutorial, and long story short, about 20-25 minutes later, nothing crazy happened. It was just a bunch of running errands, so to speak, picking up a ladder, going through a window, going through the bus, which took me like 10 minutes. Once again, going through windows is the hardest part of this game, arguably. That, and then, of course, my fault, getting turned around a little too much, and I looked up a tutorial, and we are back at the apartments. And just to show you a reference point, if you remember from episode 2, 3, we're back in the apartments, and this door was chained up before, and now it's not. So we're here, and now I'm going to continue freely because this looks like a better vantage point. Now, if I do get stuck, which I may, I will go back into the tutorial, blip us to where we need to be, so you can just enjoy the video and not see me get lost. Yeah. Unless, like, that's not bothersome. But I would assume it is. I don't know.
He always goes back to the same place day after day, just what seems like it was yesterday. Despite the fact that it causes so much violence and anxiety, he insists to live there. He insists that whichever came for reasons, no pirate was skeptical. He doesn't respond well to questions about his fortune life. He became extremely angry when I understood his problem, what he insists on describing as that day. His calm and warm life with unknown topics, discussing his feelings and anxieties. He told me the other day that he'd been seeing hallucinations, but couldn't give a clear description of what he had seen. Naturally, I didn't take him seriously. I saw no evidence to suggest this was the case, but upped his prescription anyway. He claims that he occasionally hallucinates.
Okay. I may have seen this part, but if this person, who I think is the doctor in the mask, is referring to me, that is possible, or it is possible, rather, that, yeah, I had some bad past experiences. I also unfortunately saw this too, otherwise that would have been fun to experience for the first time. And I guess that's a takeaway of, I mean, still, what the heck. I guess that's a takeaway of watching tutorials, because you get these parts, or you rather, oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. Oh my goodness, I'll be back. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Dang. That is insane. Y'all got some crazy attack and whatnot. And I am at incredibly low health now. That is wonderful. We're back. I forget. Are we still getting followed? I forget what I was saying, because there's so much stuff going on right now, but I'm just going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep it moving. Run towards the hallway. Unless I'm going to drop right here too. I don't think much would... Okay, alright, we're good. Oh, you're still following. So are you... Are you guys still following? No, we're good. I need a syringe. I need a syringe quite badly, but I'm assuming this is going to be where the doctor is. What? What? Okay. Well, we got the fuse. We're gonna save. Do a little duh. Because we are heavily injured. And, I told the paint guy, just paint the fire hydrant outside, but, you know, he decided to quit and go out with a bang. and, you know, leave all of everything in red paint, you know? Alright, so that was strange. Maybe this might be my apartment? I don't want to assume that, but it sounds like this is. Maybe this is my apartment. I don't know. Any syringes nearby, though? I don't have a syringe. Oh, I also picked up a nightstick in here. So that was pretty cool. But, itchy nose. Apologies. Now, where do we go? Alright, so we gotta go through here. Go back to, down here. We gotta get another ladder, apparently. And, through here? And now, let's hope that there's a syringe nearby, because I'm going to die very easily. Syringe, anyone? In your flooded apartment? No? Alright. We're gonna have to go through here. And now what? Do we go down or do we go up? Am I gonna drown if I do this? No, I can swim. Wow. I could swim, everyone. That's wild. Huh. Whoa. This is pretty cool. Didn't expect this to, can't open it with all this water. Do we need to drain the water? Oh. Now I'm very close to dying. That's even better. That's my favorite. Alright. Now we gotta go upstairs. Upstairs somewhere. Z to toggle this. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we got an awesome flashlight for our Glock. So now what do I do? Alright, I missed it. I'm supposed to go down here again. This game is so confusing to me. It's incredibly confusing to me. Alright, we got the... Oh my goodness, inventory full. Alright, sorry M16, I'm gonna have to drop you. Alright, I want to keep my Glock. But... And I love the M16. I do, but... I, would rather have my Glock at all times now because I have an amazing flashlight on it. And this is what I'm talking about. This kind of ridiculousness. Okay, I'm crouching. That works. But just like that bus window, took me about 10 minutes to get through. That's a little frustrating. So, we're back. We're back. Do I use the ladder right here? No. No, I don't. Where else? Where else do I use it? Over here? No. Now where? Ah, okay. Alright. Right here. Yes. Very nice. Now I hope I don't die, because I need to get to a save point, which I believe is out here, right? Oh, yep, it is. We made it. We're making progress. Now for the second fuse. I know, I'm in a lot of pain because, well, I need a syringe. Syringe, anybody? Syringe? Is this where we go back? Possibly? Maybe. We are very low on health. Now, do I want to go back down here? Probably not. Let's check out outside first. Make sure everything's sound. I need to get that fuse from where I placed it in the mall. Or, no, I got it from the mall. I placed it somewhere else. It's just like, where? I know. I'm in an extreme amount of pain. I apologize. I just don't have any syringes on me, you know? I have a nightstick. I can use that for my... Oh my goodness. How amazing. How absolutely amazing. That's best feeling in the world. No pun intended when using a needle. Alright, so it looks like that's blocked off. Apartment, I never want to go back there again. I don't think I can go there. So now we do indeed. I'm going to save one more time. Very nice. I think I gotta go here. Back to whatever this is. This is my favorite. Ominous music. Very nice. Alrighty. Now I would like to use the ladder instead of breaking my legs like I did last time. And, let's see. I guess we go back over here. And back down. Wonderful. I just wish I had a second fuse, you know? Seems like we need a lot of fuses up in here. But that's okay. That is A-okay. We're going to figure it out. Parkour. Breaks legs. Isn't this where I fought those, I think so. Yeah, we're going back to where we've done this. We have indeed done this. I believe we have. But I wouldn't remember because I get mixed up quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, I love this game. It's just, you know, I don't know it at all. It's like this is a brand new game to me, so figuring all this stuff out for the first time is quite difficult. But it's okay. We're gonna solve. Did we just go through here? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Back up? Right? Yes, back up indeed, because I would have picked up that magazine if I have not. I'm gonna try to be aware of my keyboard clicking again, because I'd rather not disturb anyone with mashing of keys, neither with my mouse. I'm trying my best. I promise that'll change in the future. But for now, we're doing good. Now, should I go this way? I feel like I want to go this way. But I could be wrong. I don't know. What's over here, lads? This is somewhere we can go. But I'd rather check the other place, actually. Ouch, forgot I break my legs when I run again. On stairs. On stairs, at least. Yeah, I would like to check this area out. There's something, I think we just came through there or there. Ah, if there's another enemy, that's probably a good sign, strangely enough. No syringes, nothing around here. No. Ah, I thought we killed you. I really did. I guess you're still alive even though a train just rammed half of whatever you are. But that's okay. We'll just keep it moving. Keep it moving indeed. Any resupplies? No? Well, that's okay. I think we're doing good enough. Looks like this is our exit. Nothing here. Nothing gonna grab me. Alright. Very nice. Another save. Wow. This is incredible. Oh no. Oh, okay. So I have to hold crouch and jump. Not with the bus. That bus was absolutely absurd. Now I could have sworn I was just on that side. And if I wasn't, oh boy. That is quite something. Now, where exactly do I get this second fuse? Huh? Is it through here? Are we back to where we were? That door looks like where we saw the garden place and the other place, like the road sign in the courtyard kind of thing. But no, I don't need that right now. Oh, we got another M16. I mean, I'll, sure, for now. Why not? But I would like to keep this because, a flashlight that never runs out. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this never runs out, so unlimited light juice is very, very nice. Anyone want to tell me what's going on here? Where are we? Ugh, I'm here. We gotta go through the gardens, through the park, and on Saxon Avenue there's a fuse by Saxon Avenue Station. But isn't that where we originally needed to... Okay, so if we turn around, and I'm looking at this map, we have to go through this, back onto Ronald Street. Back onto Ronald Street, right? Oh. Itchy chin. It would appear that the floor is indeed made out of floor. Now my only question is, do we just keep going through here? Well, that's where we came from. Anything else over here? Oh boy. This is my favorite, getting lost. One more time. Alright everyone, a little teleport in time. I had to look up the craziest tutorial, 2 videos, and look through an entire 35-minute video, which I skipped through a lot. But this is so complicated. I couldn't imagine playing this on a harder difficulty. Even normal would just be insane. So for the veterans who play this game, hats off to you for sure. Alright, so we go down these stairs. I'm very low on health. Now, I'll just get rid of Book Person. It would be nice if I had a syringe nearby, but I don't. So that is a little unfortunate. Now what? I guess we go through here. Make sure we don't... Oh my goodness. I gotta... Whoa. I felt like it took a lot of ammo. Alright. No problem. Guess we'll go through here. And then, go through this door, right? Ow. I know. The pain. Now what? Alright, so now we go... Definitely save right here. And then, up ahead should definitely be the train station. Good thing I saved. Alright, yep, we were defending ourselves. Hey, okay, now I just wasted an entire magazine. That's awesome. That's my favorite, especially on low health, you know? Oh boy, I just need one more. Am I out? I am completely out of ammo. Well, let's see if we can get to you without dying. I hope so. Oh, okay, I think you just did that to yourself. Alright. And now we have the second fuse. How absolutely beautiful. Ouch, 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 ouch. Cue the awesome music. Nice. Now I think we have to go back over here to the Waspit Garden sign of some sort. I'm already getting turned around. Through here, and I am so low on health, that's insane. Good thing we got another save. And now what? We go back over here, I think. Through these doors. Hopefully I don't get absolutely obliterated in one shot. Alright, we're just gonna follow the yellow brick road, so to speak. Forgot to turn on my tactical flashlight. Very nice flashlight, 10 out of 10. Alright, now we gotta go back up here to the stairs. Now where? Now through here. And another gate. Very nice. And then what? Probably up here again. And that's a yes. The amount of times I've gone through this tutorial is quite insane. I hope I don't have to do this too much more. It's just that this part, I would have been lost forever. So I'm glad there's some resources out there, you know? Because otherwise it would have been very difficult to progress through this game. And we got another save. How beautiful. We got the 2 fuses. I mean... right? I think that better be 2. I hope so. It said I picked it up. So... yeah, now what? Alright, friends. We are back. Again. And seems like... we have now made it, if I have the 2 fuses. If not, well, it's only showing 1 fuse, but I could have sworn that I picked it up. I just don't know. I gotta make sure my inventory's clear if I don't have 2 fuses, you know? That would be very unfortunate. But the good news is that if that is the case, and I need to go back and do that fuse thingy again, well, I can start off the next video with, whatchamacallit, having the 2 fuses and leaving off right here, or starting off right here, rather. So I will save right now, and apparently we should have 2 fuses. Let's just use that, and I don't have the second fuse. Alright, well... I am at 54 minutes of recording. I kind of had a feeling now that I looked at it. That's okay. No problem. We will start off this video with both fuses next game. Or episode, I mean, excuse me. I'm a little jumbled in the brain now. So, alright, well, it is what it is. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.